The duty of police officers to intervene in cases of misconduct by their colleagues is a critical aspect of law enforcement ethics and accountability. This obligation is grounded in the principle that officers must uphold the law and protect the public from harm, including harm caused by those within their ranks. The failure of police officers to intervene in instances of misconduct can have profound implications, not only for the victims of such misconduct, but also for the integrity of the police force and the trust between the community and law enforcement. Here are examples where police officers' failure to intervene have been highlighted. Number one, excessive force. Perhaps the most cited example of failure to intervene involves officers witnessing a colleague use excessive force against a suspect or detainee and not taking action to stop it. This could include situations where unnecessary physical force, restraints, or lethal force is being used without justification. Number two, wrongful arrest or detention. Officers observe a colleague arresting someone without probable cause or legal justification, but fail to question the arrest or fail to report it to their superiors, leading to wrongful detention. Number three, racial profiling. An officer notices that a colleague consistently stops or detains individuals based on their race or ethnicity rather than on reasonable suspicion of criminal activity, but does not report these discriminatory practices. Number four, sexual assault or harassment. An officer is aware of another officer engaging in sexual harassment or assault of detainees, suspects, or even colleagues, but remains silent and does not take steps to report the behavior. Number five, fabrication of evidence. Officers are aware that a colleague is planting evidence or falsifying reports to secure convictions, but do not intervene or report the misconduct, contributing to wrongful convictions. Number six, ignoring pleas for medical assistance. Officers fail to intervene when a detainee or individual under arrest is clearly in need of medical attention, ignoring their pleas for help, which can lead to preventable deaths or serious health complications. A notable incident or a case where an officer or officers failed to intervene is the death of George Floyd. As you all know, it's a high-profile case, or was a high-profile case, that brought the issue of police officers' duty to intervene into the global spotlight involved the death of George Floyd in Minneapolis, Minnesota. During the incident, several officers were present and failed to intervene while a colleague used excessive and ultimately fatal force. Once again, this example underscores the critical importance of intervention policies and training within police departments to ensure officers understand their duty to intervene in cases of misconduct. Failing to do so not only harms individuals, but also damages the integrity of the law enforcement profession and the trust communities place in their